Good morning. My name is Nyat. Today I'm going to share with you the topic I'm very interested in is the increasing rate of the autistic children in the US in the past 20 years. So through the sociological lens, uh, my research will explain the changing roles of the social institution and the family structures. So for theoretical frameworks, I will apply the functionalism theory because I'm focused on how the institution and family structure change their roles to adapt to the social stability, how school, how the healthcare uh, facilities will change their role to adapt to the new situation for the autistic children. The reason why I don't apply the conflict theory is not suitable because the conflict theory focus on the equality, inequality, power struggles, and resource limitation. For the symbolic interactionalism, it's only focused on the micro level interaction, so cannot fully explain why how school and healthcare system or the family relationship change. Um, for the literature review, I would like you to know how is the autism disease. You can imagine that the autism for children is it will affect the children communication skills, verbal and nonverbal, and it will affect the behavior and the difficulty for their social interactions. So the autism sometimes it might be called the defined autism spectrum disorder. For these methods analysis, I take the data from the CDC website. The CDC takes a survey and it released this data in April 2025. So the surveillances were in 16 sites in different states of the US. So through this database, you can see that in the year 2000, there's only one out of 150 children who get the autistic disease. So, but for the year of 2022, the ratio has significantly increased to 1 out of 31 children for the year 2022. So for the analysis, I will use three concepts. The first one is the sick role. This is the model of expectation, the dry behavior for the sick and for those who take care of the sick. So how is it related to my topic in the view of functionalism perspective? So the parents will choose more friendly jobs there. They can flex. They can be flexible for their time, for their working time, and the school will apply some communication differences for the autistic children, and there's few more programs to support for the caregivers for the who's taking care of the autism children. The second concept is social placement. So social placements, we can imagine that this is the use of education to improve one's social standing. So, so you can see the school will have many special education programs for the children, and they use the popular program called APA, so the Applied Behavior Analysis Program, uh, in case to support for the autistic student. And the last one of the sociological concept is the public health. The public health is the health insurance that is funded by the government. So they carry out the program for the early intervention when they suspect a child have the autistic behavior. Then and they apply the Medicare program or the children health insurance program to support for the children. So for conclusion of this issue in the society, I see some, remaining issues that it will influence to the culture and the socializations. It comes to the time that people view the autism is not just only a medical or personal issue, it will be a society challenge. And for the social stratification, the diagnosis process, the therapy process, the quality education will often depend on social class, the race, the income, and geography where the children live. And it will affect to the learning. So a real social change will require to adapt for more and more children with autistic issue. So it's called for the reaction of many social institutions, many healthcare facilities, and many schools. So finally, I want to confirm that nowadays people consider the autism is not just a disability. So it will often consider as it's a different ability. Thank you so much for your listening.